Hello everyone. Today I want to talk about a railway infrastructure project that is being laid out in the region of West Asia. This railway project was initially a brainchild of Ottoman Caliph Abdul Hamid II, though during the World War I it was destroyed by the Allied forces and other events. After that, for over 100 years, there has been no talk of this project. Now, under the leadership of Turkish President Recep Erdogan, this project is being revived. About 10 to 15 years ago, during the high tide of ISIS in this region of Iraq and Syria, we saw that it was not a plausible scenario that a railway line could link the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia right here through Jordan, Syria, and Turkey. Aforementioned thing, the Syria was completely in the grasp of ISIS terrorist movement, but now this project can be completely constructed because Syria is under a regime which is under indirect support of Turkey. What are the primary things that this project support? The first thing is it connects the region of Turkey, Syria, Jordan, and Saudi Arabia to the holy Islamic cities of Mecca and Medina, making the Hajj pilgrimage quite easy. Second, the logistics could also be implemented on the very same route. Three, the logistics can be expanded to the seaports, rail routes included already, and the road routes. So this project is simply not a pilgrimage route or a simple transnational railroad project. It is more than that. It shows that Turkey seeks to expand its influence now in the form of infrastructure, in the form of money, in the form of religion, in the form of religion's particular sects. I will talk about another scenario, but I want to give you a hint. Turkey is doing some space project and petroleum projects in a in the East African country of Somalia. That is also a big thing. So in the same track, Turkey is trying to revive this project which was destroyed 100 years ago. It should be a concern for certain countries, especially United Arab Emirates, India, Israel, and Greece. Why so? Because in the previous global summit that I don't remember the name of, perhaps it was G20 or G7, in that the IMEC corridor was laid from Indian city of Mumbai to Dubai, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, passing through Israel and then to Greece and further Western Europe. But this project is not becoming significant due to such kind of things happening in West Asia. In Syria, you see that Turkish friendly government is there. Jordan, though on the paper is neutral, but its neutrality is about taking everyone's side, whether it's Israel, it's Turkey, or it's Saudi Arabia. I will not be surprised that this kind of railway project would someday expand into this region of Egypt. Though Israel is in between Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, Jordan, or Egypt. So, but there is this narrow valley, this salt valley, this ocean, and they can cross the sea using a bridge. I don't know how are they going to fund it, but it's a possibility. Both Egypt and Saudi Arabia have no funds left, as we saw previously that even Saudi Arabia is struggling to pay the rents, the payments, and other logistic costs to the company. And now they are paying certain amount of $1 billion to the company in order to simply back out from the project, not construct anything, but back out from the project. This kind of financial debacle is being perpetrated in Saudi Arabia. I will talk about the situation of Saudi Arabia, the path it chose and how it drastically failed. And after the blow up, the prince is trying to curb it, but it has failed completely. But there is no doubt that the Turkish presidents, whether Erdogan or some new guy, or opposition party, which is like a puppet now,